So Entropy is one of the best blocker in the game due to her great mobility and many ways to play her. In this video, we're gonna go through the general info of Entropy, her key movesets, recommended powers to use, some tips and tricks, plus an alternative playstyle you can play her as. Starting off with the general info, she has the best movement mobility as a blocker. Her damage is not the best, but her ability to lock down on opponents and have stable damage makes her a force to be reckoned with. Plus, she's extremely balanced in both close and medium range combat. Let's now hop on into her key movesets to see why is that so. Entropy has a double jump plus the ability to hover after it jump by holding the jump key. It is a very useful technique to reach to further distance area. Her normal 3-hit combo is also one of the best in the game as it has decent damage and the final hit is a knockback, meaning you can interrupt enemies that are banking in Wumpa fruits. This is a very spammable move as it has no cooldown, plus it makes her very annoying to deal with at enemies bank. Additionally, the third hit also pushes you forward, meaning you can spam this 3-hit combo to move slightly faster. Her normal movement speed is pretty slow, so spamming this to move around or to chase opponents is highly recommended. She also has a range attack called Time Tether as one of her unique abilities. It shoots out an electric field that pushes the enemy back and deals some damage. It is a great ability to throw out just in case you want to stop enemies from banking in Wumpas, especially when you don't want to go near them because you are low on health. Extremely strong in most cases. She also has a skill called Gravity Slam that allows her to charge up and slam the ground, releasing orbs that damages and slow enemies. This ability's damage is not very painful in itself, but it is an amazing tool for mobility and providing pressure as the orb attacks everyone around them, plus it slows them as well. You have to be careful in using this though, as you will be stuck in an animation after landing from this attack, making you vulnerable to attacks. This attack also knocks enemy back, making you a blocker with multiple ways to interrupt your opponents. Now additionally, you can also cancel this attack before you start to descend to the ground by attacking or jumping again. This allows you to get out of sticky situations or to reach in higher places by jumping out slightly higher than normal. Now for her recommended powers, I would not recommend the Wumpa stash as she is more fitted as a blocker, but other than that, she can use almost every other powers as everything suits her. She is pretty flexible to what you can do and she caters every playstyle. Now for some tips and tricks to play Entropy. Number 1, you can actually increase your combo damage by shooting out the range attack first, and then only move on to the 3-hit combo attack. It deals significantly more damage, so make sure to use this to maximize your attack pattern. Number 2, you can also use your 3-hit combos to move forward in the air, a great way to cover more airtime if you so wishes. Number 3, while she's extremely balanced in most aspects, speed is her main issue, so don't overextend too much in a losing fight, as more faster characters like Coco can hunt you down very easily. Now moving on to her alternative playstyle, you can also serve as a main booster for your team. Because of her extremely good knockback tool and her ability to attack opponents from the air is a very great move to conquer jam pad. Entropy is an extremely versatile blocker that can cover most of your playstyle without any worries, and if you want to watch more character guides, tips and tricks, do click on this on the screen right now. You don't want to miss this one.